Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing a tutorial on All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. Now I will try to do my absolute best to try to pronounce my words as clear and crisp as possible. If you've not noticed already, I've got this cold or disease, so I'm not feeling my best, but I will still try to release an absolute banger for you guys. If you found this video helpful, please sure to please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what other video ideas you'd like me to do, videos, like tutorials, or covers. I really do not mind, I'm open to anything. Without further ado, let's go. I will start off with the intro. This part is optional because my main focus on this actual song is doing the lyric parts, but at the very beginning of the song you can hear these like bells. So you can actually do that on guitar. It's not the easiest thing to do if you're starting on guitar. So I'll teach you guys how to do it anyways. So first, it's nice to have your fingers already there before you pluck the harmonics, which is what you're going to do. So pinky finger, 5th string on the D, ring finger, 4th string on G, B string, middle finger, 3rd fret, pointer finger, 2nd fret on the high E string. So it's like this. And now you want to go octave higher and pluck the harmonics. So it's not the easiest. I'm sorry, I'm doing it clean, it sound better. I didn't do this in my video, but if you want to do a video, it's up to you. So that's what it would sound like. So once you have that shape, pluck the harmonic. Now this is more like an acoustic technique that a lot of acoustic players will do. So anyways, once you've got that shape, I use my pointer and my thumb. So put your thumb, I'm ill, so my brain's not quite working. Put your pointer finger over the octave on D string, which will be the 17th fret. Now you want to put your pointer finger above the fret, not pressing down, above the fret. Use your thumb behind the pointer finger and pluck. Like that. And just do that with every single one. Now after that, it's to the 3rd fret of the high E string. So same thing, you want to do the harmonic with this. Now all of these are going to be harmonics, so whatever I say, to do an octave higher and do a harmonic. Anyways, 13th, then back down to 2 on the high E, and then 3rd on the B, 4th on the G, and then back down to 5th on the D. So it will be like a that is, move your finger to the 5th on the G string and 5th on the B string. Do a harmonic on those two. Now those two is the 8th on the B, harmonic that, and then 7th on the G, harmonic that. So whole intro will be like this. Now that's the intro. Moving on to the actual singing part, which sounds something like this. That's the whole intro. Now it's a lot slower than that, just adjust it to the song's pace, and then there you go. So first you've got the, which is a laga laga. If you heard of Vindaloo sings, it's pretty funny. Anyways, on the D string you go to 5, slide up to 7, back down to 5, back up to 7 again. You could bend it, I slide it, completely up to you. Personal preference, I slide is easier. whammy bar if you really wanted to. Anyways, then you go to a, which is on the G string, 4, B string on the 3, and then 7. So this will be on the B string. 7, 8, 5. 7, 8, 5, 7, 3. So. And then after that, it will be a 8, slide up to 10, or bend, or whammy, whatever you want to do. I slide, so 8 to 10. So 8 slide up to 10, back down to 8 to. Sorry. Wait, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry for saying sorry. Anyways, yes, so 8, 10, 8, 7, 8, 5, 7. Yeah, 5, 7, and 3. So let me play that again if I wasn't clear. So 8, 10, 7, 8, 5, 7, 3. So the now we've got personally one of my favorite bits. Which is a on the D string you got 10, on the G string you got 9, on the B string you've got 8, and then 10 on the B string as well. Bend 10, whole note, release it, pluck 10 again, down to 8 on the B string again, and then on the G string you got 8, slide to 9. And then you got this, which is 8 on the B string, 10 bent on the B string that I want to grab, 10 on the high E. So bend, grab, bend, 8 on the B, 10 on the B, and on G string, 8, 10, 8. So then it's this bit again. Do that twice. Then this is the end of the intro. Which is on the B string. 7, 10, 15, 13. Trill those two notes, 15 and 13. If you want, I thought it sounded pretty cool. After trill, we go 13, 13, 10, 8, 5, 3. Slide up to 10, 12, 10. That down to 8. Now that's a whole intro. Not too much, or if I went too quick, remember to either slow the video down or pause. Everything I said there is the actual intro. After that, we've got this. So that is the only difference here is just the starting bit, which is A string, 10, D string, 9, bar on the 7, on the G and the B, on the B string, you go to 8. And then back down to 7 on the B string and slide. You want to slide 7 to 9, back down to 7 again. And then it's the again. Now this is a little bit different. Now this is a just slide up to the 10th on the D. Then you want to do 8 side to 9. B string, you got 8 to 10. Then you want to bend 10. Release it, pluck it, play 8, and then slide on the D string, G string, 8, 10, 8. So it's different to the first slide. That's version 1. After that is a literally the same thing, the only difference is the second note. So instead of playing 9 on your way down on the G string, you play 8. So the first version was the, but then after that, then you play. There's a difference. The first version was a second. So second version, just same thing, just that note from a 9 on the G to an 8 on the G, exactly the same. And then it's the. Now, that would be the verse. Now, after the verse is the chorus. Chorus, literally the same thing, it just. Now, I don't know how you explain this, where the song is, but when she sings like Santa won't make me happy or something, this is like the only thing you really need to know is the. Okay, so that's a Santa won't make me. That's when he sings like Santa won't make me happy or something. Something like that. So that is very simple. On the A string, you got the 10. Grab the 8 on the high E string and 7 on the high E string. Pull off those two. And then on the B string, you go to 10 to 8. And then you bend the 10th fret on the B. Grab the 10th fret on the high E string. And then after the grab, you bend again. And then the 8 on the B string again. So, the chorus will be like this. So I'm going to play for you guys what I taught you from the very top to the very beginning. If you would like to see the full video with backing tracks and everything, go check out the link. I'll show it to you guys right now. Go check it out. Anyways, here we go. all the viewers that have noticed that have missed something out, simply just a G major arpeggio but in a C shape. If you know how to play that already, skip along. If you don't know and you want to know how to do it, stay with me, I'll teach you. So basically, start on the G note, on the A, which is the 10th. Now I recommend you use your pinky finger because there's quite a bit of notes, so I'd go up and then back down again. So use your pinky, 10 on A, ring finger, 9 on D, pointer finger, 7th on G, middle finger, 8 on B, 7 on high E, using your pointer finger, 10th on the high E string. Now pull off, and then back down again. Very useful to know. You see it in lots of type of music. It's everywhere. Anyways, just want to point that out of the way. Let's move on. And now that is really it for the bit that I went up to. Now, if you want to see the full cover of the song, I did do a cover of the song at the bottom in my channel. It's one of my most recent songs, so just go into my homepage, you find it in the latest. I didn't do the full song because I thought that would have been a great place to end it, and if you didn't know, I got some people to play the drums for me. Sounds pretty cool. Anyways, that's really it for the whole song. That's what I went up to. If you want to learn even more of the song, please comment down below on this video. If you want me to learn and teach you guys, I will be happy to do so. I really do not mind. But again, if you enjoyed this video or you found it useful in any way, shape or term or whatever, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what are the things you like me to do, watch this with your family, teach it to your family, teach it to your kids, whatever. Anyways, that's all for me for now. Have a good rest of your day. Merry Christmas, be safe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.